Good afternoon. Thank you for creating time for us. A very warm welcome to the Lunchtime News. My name is Irene Mchuma Odim. My co-anchor sign language interpretation is Ann Wangeshi. Do interact with us on our social media platforms at KBC Channel 1 on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter on this day that Deputy President William Ruto is pitching camp in the county of Nairobi. My colleague Timothy Kipnusu is on that beat and he will be joining us live shortly in this bulletin. But first, let's start off in the county of Kwale. The National Development Implementation Technical Committee officiated the groundbreaking of a 548 million shillings Mwachande Bridge, a pivotal colonial route connecting Msambweni and Lunga constituencies. For the past 6 years, locals have been risking their lives on a 50 meters makeshift bridge that is impossible to cross, especially during the rainy season. Our reporter Junei Karisa is on the road with the Karanja Kibicho-led committee as the principal secretaries make inroads at the coast, inspecting government projects. And now she joins us live from Shimoni, Lunga constituency with more details on the tour. Junei, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Irene Mchuma. Of course, we are at the Shimoni port where, of course, the inspection of government project is ongoing. This morning we started in Wagals and proceeded to the Mwachande Bridge, and of course, right now we proceeded to Ramisi, and right now we are in Shimoni. This is a significant tour, especially for the people of this particular area who insist that some stalled projects, of course, will be fast-tracked and be completed in due time. I'm joined by Professor Boga to just give us a brief of what today's tours entails, and going forward, of course, what this particular tour and this particular visit means to the people in this particular country.
Thank you very much. My name is Professor Hamadi Boga, the Principal Secretary in charge of Agriculture in the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Cooperatives. And we are in a committee of cabinet called the National NDITC, National Development Implementation Technical Committee, inspecting projects in the coast region. So all the PSAs are in the 6 coastal counties, looking at all the government projects that are being implemented. Government is an enabler of people and businesses and communities so that they can enable them to work in a good atmosphere. So in Kwale today we have visited a number of projects. Mwachande Bridge, which is a very important bridge for the people of Lunga and Msambweni, connecting them and giving them the ability to move goods and people around. It was destroyed in 2017, but now we have a contractor and the contract has been given out and work will begin, and we expect that bridge to be completed in 2 years. The other place we visited is, of course, the bridge connecting the people of Munje to Funzi. Again, it's an issue of mobility. Funzi is an island, and without that bridge, people are stuck. They're not able to receive goods and services. So that is another bridge, together with the causeway, with the road all the way to the mainland, costing about 1.6 billion. Again, it's easy for people to move and also for goods to move. Funzi is a fishing village, it's a tourist place, and so this is a major investment by the government. And now we are here in Shimoni. There's been a lot of talk about Shimoni Port. This jetty where we are standing was rehabilitated, but the plan is to build a fishing port next to it, and KPA, working with other agencies like the Ministry of Water, the Ministry of Roads, the Ministry of Energy, working together to put together a plan for construction and completion of the port, of the fishing port. And before that, we went to Ramisi Secondary to look at some of the classrooms which are being completed in preparation for the competency-based curriculum. So the government is enabling people to work and learn and do business in a good environment.
is one of the key projects of the president, and of course the establishment of this particular port, of course, will open up this particular place to development. This tour, if the fruits of this tour comes to fruition, what exactly should the people hope for at the timelines that you have put so that they can be able to see you guys doing something?
Yeah, I think the most important thing to note is that every time we design and conceive projects, sometimes there are challenges. And the reason why we come in such a group is to see whether projects are running smoothly or whether they are facing any challenges, so that we can help unlock, because the PSs are the ones who run government budgets, prioritize. So when we see a problem, all of us together, then we can quickly figure out how to unlock it. And I am sure with this trip, we'll be able to unlock most of these projects and extend them.
From here, of course, Irene, we are proceeding to Vanga, still in Lunga constituency. And of course, at the top of the hour, my colleague Michael Mondiga, who has been in Kilifi County, and I will be bringing you more details at the top of the hour. But for now, Irene Mchuma, I hand it back to you as we head to Vanga.